The next thing to not pack in your checked luggage is all of your clothes. I know some of you are probably wondering, what? Hey guys, I'm Crystal Amanda and welcome back to my channel. In last week's video, I shared what not to pack in your carry-on luggage, but in today's video, I will be sharing what not to pack in your checked luggage. So without further ado, let's jump right in. The first thing to not pack in your checked luggage is cash money. In case your luggage gets lost or stolen, you'll lose your cash with it. So you want to keep your cash on you in your personal item instead. The next thing to not pack in your checked luggage is medication. For health safety reasons, pack all of your medication in your personal item. I'm not recommending your carry-on because you never know if you may have to check in your carry-on. For example, if you book a basic economy ticket, only a personal item is allowed on board. So if you're traveling with a personal item and a carry-on, you must check in your carry-on. I miss when there were 3 class groups: first class, business class, and economy. Now we have basic economy. I mean, basic economy isn't new because it's been around for about a decade now, but come on, what's next? Budget economy? Moving on, the third thing to not pack in your checked luggage is jewelry. If you're traveling with expensive jewelry, which I do not recommend doing, but if you must travel with expensive jewelry, pack in your personal item. Again, if your luggage gets lost or stolen, there goes your jewelry. The fourth thing to not pack in your checked luggage are electronics. Like jewelry, electronics are not cheap. You can pack these in your carry-on, but I recommend packing in your personal item. I travel with an electronics bag, and this is what it looks like. And I store all of my cords, batteries, adapters, and I pack this in my personal item. And if I'm traveling with my laptop, I also pack that in my personal item. The next thing to not pack in your checked luggage is your car keys and or house keys. Some may think they won't need their keys until they return home, but again, if your luggage gets lost or stolen, there goes your keys. So it's best to keep your keys in your personal item. The next thing to not pack in your checked luggage is all of your clothes. I know some of you are probably wondering, what? And what I mean is pack spare underclothes and a spare top, like a shirt or a sweater, in your carry-on or your personal item, just in case of long flight delays and cancellations. Imagine being stuck at the airport for hours or even overnight with no clean clothes or underclothes, then have to get on a long flight. The seventh thing to not pack in your checked luggage are your travel documents, such as copies of your passport or ID, travel visa, hotel and shuttle confirmations, excursion confirmations. I recommend to put these in a folder and pack in your personal item. The next thing to not pack in your checked luggage are individual lithium batteries. Lithium batteries are allowed in checked luggage, but only in electronic devices that are powered off. However, individual lithium batteries are not and must be packed in your carry-on luggage. The next thing to not pack in your checked luggage is alcohol over 70% volume. Beverages containing more than 70% alcohol by volume are prohibited in both carry-ons and checked luggage. Here is the breakdown on what is allowed. If it's 24 to 70% alcohol by volume, the limit is 5 liters per passenger. If under 24% alcohol by volume, there is no limit. And for carry-ons, alcohol up to 3.4 ounces or 100 ml is allowed. Lastly, if you do pack alcohol in your carry-on or checked luggage, it must be sealed and unopened. The next thing to not pack in your checked luggage are pocket lighters. Since these contain lighter fluid, they are considered flammable and not allowed in checked bags. However, pocket lighters are allowed in carry-ons or personal items. If you missed last week's video on what not to pack in your carry-on, be sure to check that out next. I'll also link it in my description. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and drop any comments or questions below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!
Provocation, c'est ça qui commence la pagaille. Imitation, c'est ça qui commence la pagaille.